All right, let's talk about a routine that's so simple, but honestly so powerful, it could totally change how you feel every single day. We're going to break down a 2-minute exercise that has some profound benefits. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, that's the big promise right there. I mean, look at that. We're not just talking about, stretching a sore muscle. This is about a total reset. The idea is that it can actually make you look younger, calm your entire nervous system down, and of course, fix that posture that our daily lives are constantly messing up.
And you want to know the best part? The total time commitment is just 2 minutes. That's it. 1 minute in the morning, 1 minute at night. It's such a tiny investment for what could be a massive return on your well-being. It really makes it something anyone can do.
Okay, so to really get why this exercise works so well, we first have to talk about the problem it's designed to solve. And that problem? Well, it's this invisible, relentless force that's working on you right this second. It's gravity. Just think about it for a second. Gravity is always pulling down, right? And then we add our modern habits on top of that. We're talking hours slouched over a desk, our necks bent down looking at our phones. Our bodies basically get locked into this state of compression, and there's almost nothing we do to push back and balance it out.
And this is where it gets really interesting, because you can see the internal cost of that bad posture. On one side, you've got an aligned spine. And look, everything just works better. Your nerves, your organs, your blood flow, it's all running smoothly. But then you look at the other side. That compression from sitting all day starts to crowd your organs. It messes with your nerve function, and it can even impact the blood supply to your whole body. And that brings us to a really critical player here, the vagus nerve. You can think of it like the superhighway of information between your brain and all your vital organs. We're talking your heart, your lungs, your gut. But when bad neck posture is constantly pinching that highway, the signals get all jammed up. This can mess with everything from your digestion to your heart rate, even your mood. So the big takeaway here is posture isn't just about looking good. It's about how your entire internal system is actually working. So, the big question is, how do we fight back against this constant downward pull? Well, there's a simple, kind of elegant counter move. Let's break down this exercise that's designed to undo all that daily damage.
It's just 5 steps. We're going to walk through each one, and you'll see how they all build on each other to create this really powerful full-body realignment.
Okay, step 1. It all starts with setting your stance. So, you're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Now, the key is to keep your legs and hips tight. Don't be floppy. Really engage those muscles. And then, the most important part. Imagine there's a string pulling the top of your head straight up to the ceiling. Feel that length in your spine, chest out. That's your base. All right, now for step 2, we're going to bring the upper body into this. All you do is clasp your hands behind your back. Go ahead and interlace your fingers, and then straighten your elbows completely. Just doing this, you'll probably already feel it start to pull your shoulders back and out of that default slouch we all fall into. Okay, now for step 3, and this is the real game changer. While you're keeping those arms straight, I want you to actively squeeze your shoulder blades together. I mean, really squeeze them, like you're trying to get them to touch. See, that one move right there, that's what directly reverses that forward hunch. You're waking up and activating all those important posture muscles in your upper back that are supposed to be holding you upright all day. All right, on to step 4. While you're still holding that shoulder squeeze, just gently tilt your head back and look straight up at the ceiling. I mean, think about it. When do we ever look up? Our gaze is always forward or, more likely, down at a screen. This simple little move starts to stretch out the front of your neck, getting it ready for the last step. And here we go. Step 5. This one might feel a little weird, but it's so important. We're about to activate a set of muscles that we pretty much never use. Okay, so while you're still looking up, you're going to push your lower jaw forward and up. It's not about opening your mouth, it's about jutting your jaw out. You should feel a really strong contraction in the muscles right under your chin. Now, you hold that entire position, from your tight legs and hips, your squeezed shoulders, all the way to that activated jaw for 1 minute. And just breathe nice and steady through your nose. Okay, so that's the how. We've walked through the whole exercise. Now let's talk about the why. What is actually going on inside your body that makes this so effective? So, what's really happening when you hold that pose? Well, you're kicking off a whole cascade of positive changes, both in your body and in your nervous system. Let's look at the physical stuff first. Physically, it's pretty straightforward. You're fighting back against that forward slump, which can help ease up that chronic pain you might feel in your back, neck, and shoulders. You're also strengthening those muscles under your chin that we never use, which can actually sharpen your jawline. And of course, you're releasing all that tension that builds up from being hunched over all day. But it gets even cooler, because the benefits go way deeper, right down to your nervous system. Remember that vagus nerve we talked about? This stretch directly takes the pressure off of it. And what that does, according to the source material, is it helps reset your nervous system. It shifts you out of that stressed out fight or flight mode and into a calmer rest and digest state. And that can lead to a better mood and way less stress. It's pretty amazing. It's like a physical fix for your mental state.
So, look, the real key to unlocking all these benefits isn't about doing this perfectly one time. It's about making it a simple, non-negotiable habit that you just do every day.
And really, the commitment couldn't be any easier. We're just talking 1 minute when you get up to set your body up for the day, and 1 minute before bed to kind of undo all the damage. And the cool part is, you can start to see and feel a real difference in your posture in just 1 or 2 weeks.
And that's really the final thought here. This isn't about finding an extra hour to go to the gym. It's about what could happen if you just reclaimed 2 minutes a day. 2 minutes to intentionally realign your body and reset your nervous system. Think about what that could do for your health, your mood, your life. So the question to leave you with is, what could 2 minutes a day change for you?